nikiwa bado katibu mkuu wa chama cha ODM, seneta wa kaunti ya Nairobi na naibu kiranja wa walio wachache. Munanijua mimi ni nani?
The rising of Edwin Sifuna got the government of the day unaware, particularly the ODM faction led by Oburu Odinga, the party leader, and Gladys Wanga, the chairperson for ODM. This comes after Edwin Sifuna managed to pull millions of Kenyans who attended his function in Kitengela last Sunday. Particularly on this, the government of the day, in this scenario, William Ruto, never took it serious that Edwin Sifuna could be a massive, destructive leader who now threaten his re-election bid in 2027. Thus, he deployed police officers to lobby teargas during that function. Nonetheless, Edwin Sifuna this weekend will be holding his Linda Mwananchi ground tour in Kakamega. But one particular thing that stands as an evidence that the government of the day is doing something fishy is 2 days ago, President William Ruto hosted Kakamega County leaders in State House. For instance, President posted on his social media that it was an engagement discussion on how to progress development agendas and deliver services to the people of Kakamega County. But me and you, we know that that was not the main function. The thing is, President William Ruto had to talk to them to see how they can tame the growing popularity of Edwin Sifuna's meeting in Kakamega County. Believe me or not, we will be here on Monday having the same discussion on how hired goons invaded Edwin Sifuna's rally in Kakamega County. Reason why? President William Ruto is now afraid that Edwin Sifuna might pull Gen Zs back to him. And you know, Gen Zs are massive votes. Those are like swinging votes in 2027, amounting to almost 7 million votes. So if Edwin Sifuna managed to pull those numbers, then the re-election bid for President William Ruto will be a nightmare. President William Ruto will actually be a one-term president, whether he like it or not. So for this instance, the government of the day saw that if they don't give MPs money so that they can plan how to disrupt Edwin Sifuna's meeting in Kakamega, so they use that way to say, we are having a meeting on matters development. And you know, President William Ruto and the stories that you have heard of State House is anytime when the president calls, even if it is MPs, even if it is MCs, even if it is political leaders, even if it is who, there is something you get out from that. So these MPs, and we know our MPs, how they work, how they use this money. They will take some in their pockets and some will reach the ground to mobilize those people who will now disrupt the rally for Edwin Sifuna. Come this Sunday, you will see it. They tried on Kitengela, but they did not have the idea how the meeting will end up being. Reason why, when Edwin Sifuna was speaking during a church service in Kitengela, he said he had prior knowledge of the planned disruption of his rally in Kitengela. Even the sound system and the dais were destroyed by hired goons. In that, the government had not known the energy, the reincarnation of Edwin Sifuna's political power. But this time round, they have known him. He is a massive, He is massive. He is strong, being backed by millions of Kenyans for standing tall on truth and refusing to be bought. Remember that. So, President William Ruto and his entire government are now looking for a way to taint these campaigns of Edwin Sifuna. Remember, ODM party have also scheduled the same function in Kakamega County. So in Western Kenya, we will be having two groups, the Linda Mwananchi group and the Linda Ground group. The Linda Mwananchi, led by Edwin Sifuna, and the Linda Ground, led by Oburu Oginga Odinga. It is a calculated way. And remember, all this, they are trying to frustrate Edwin Sifuna, or Edwin Sifuna be seen that he does not have enough support. So the government of the day have issued millions of shillings to fund people to attend the function of Linda Ground, led by Oburu Oginga Odinga, on the same day as of this one. So anything, the scenario that is surrounding all this is the mind game the government of the day wants to portray and make sure they sabotage Edwin Sifuna in all manner of means. But nothing nonetheless. We hope Edwin Sifuna will do his rally well, and Kenyans will rally behind Edwin Sifuna whenever and choose their sides, whether you are supporting Edwin Sifuna or whether you're supporting Oburu Oginga faction. Only we are praying for peace prevail during all these campaigns. We don't want to look, or we don't want to see the lobbing of tear gas and the killings of innocent Kenyans, as it was seen in Kitengela when one man was shot dead. Not particular because it was supposed to happen. It was non-violent. You saw it. The government of the day deliberately did that to scare away Kenyans and people who are allied to Edwin Sifuna to stop going to his rallies and now focus on doing other things. That is how the government threatens people. But believe me or not, I predict there will be a disturbance in Edwin Sifuna's rally come this Saturday or Sunday, 21st.